Alright, hello everyone. I am basically starting p90x tomorrow, and I'm ready for a change. I've been running since 2007. July of 2007 I really picked up running. I went from being able to run maybe 5 miles to I trained up to a half marathon in October. Had an injury there in the fall of '07. And since then, this is February 2012, since then I ran 6 marathons. My best time was 3:44 and 30 seconds, so not a very good time for, I was 26 at the time, so just a very mediocre time, but I was glad to do it, glad to be able to run the marathons, but running just isn't working out for me anymore. It's just it's taking a lot more than it gives, and I was trying to run 20 miles last Sunday, and the wind and the hills were just getting to me, and I thought, I've got to do this like 2 or 3 more times before April, and I thought, this is just not working for me anymore. It served me well for those 4 years or so. Maybe I'll get back into it, but I need to try something else. Maybe that's where you are, and if so, I hope I can, through posting these videos, I hope I can maybe provide some encouragement to you, and also just, help hold myself accountable. So I weighed in today at 172.2. I'm sure right now I weigh a couple of pounds more than that because I ate some food and stuff. So 172.2, that's pretty high for me, but again, that's kind of why I'm starting this now. It's amazing how I'm doing all this running, roughly 30 to 40 miles a week, yet I'm still gaining weight. So it's just getting into a routine and establishing some poor eating habits. I think that's hurt me. So it's time to get started doing something else. Maybe I'll return to the running, but for right now, let's bring it with p90x. Here I am, February 25th, 2012, 172.2 pounds. I just did the fit test. I tried to take some pictures before then, but my camera gave out, so I had some kind of sloppy pictures from the phone. I'll have my wife take some pictures of me tomorrow, so I'll have those for my records. The fit test, I just did that, and I'm just going to go over some of those results. The pull-ups, I barely got 6 of them in, so that sucked. But I skipped the vertical leap just because my ceilings are kind of low, and let's see. This printed out backwards, basically, so I'm not going over these in order. My resting heart rate is about 38 to 43. It's very low because of running, and I think it's going to speed up. Even though I do the p90x, I'm going to be in probably worse shape cardiovascularly. I think I'll probably be in worse shape just because, really nothing takes the place of running for that. So that's okay. It's time to try something new. The push-ups, I did 20 of those. I thought I could do more, but it's okay. The toe touch, I did -1, which means I didn't quite touch my toes. I did touch my toes, but I felt like I was cheating. I was kind of hunching over and so forth, so I just didn't count that. Didn't want to cheat. The wall squat was tough. 1 minute and 2 seconds, and I'm really surprised I got that far. Bicep curls, I took 25s, and I did those for 21 reps. I didn't think I could do that many, so maybe I should have used a higher weight, but whatever. Ins and outs, I did 39 of those. I saw a video of how to do those. I was a little unsure about my form. I think my form got a little sloppy, but got 39 of them in there, so hopefully these numbers will all be better. I skipped the heart rate maximizer just because I figured surely I meet the minimum standards, so I went ahead and skipped that. So hopefully all these numbers will raise, and my goal is at the end of 90 days to have a lot more muscle and to still be challenged every day as far as keeping my cardiovascular conditioning. I may run a little bit. I'm just not sure. I'm going from running roughly 30 miles a week to, I don't know, maybe 10, maybe 0. We'll see. But this should be an interesting journey. I mean, it is time. It is time for me to do this. I don't necessarily want to, but I mean, it's just time for me to do this. And maybe you're at that point in your life as well, where it is time to make a change. You know it's going to be tough. You know it's going to be painful. I know I've got a lot of experience just with the marathons. I mean, I wasn't much of a marathon runner. Wasn't very good. But, you know, again, I did do, I was fortunate to do 6 of them and finished, no problem. So that taught me a lot about mental toughness, and I hope that that transfers over into P90X. Hopefully I have some success with this because, man, it is time for a change for me. I've got to do something differently in my life, and I hope you're at that place in your life, and I wish you all the success and the best of luck as well. Thank you.